I believe I submitted a stretch of basketball play-by-play from Syracuse, Ohio State in the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament back in 2011, or 2012, I guess that was. Syracuse lacrosse versus Virginia from that same season, and then I submitted a audio feature that had played on WAER radio as well. It was a story about the special relationship between the Syracuse football coach at the time, Doug Marrone, and the Syracuse University marching band. So I thought putting both play-by-play and a feature story in there was a nice way to kind of diversify myself a bit and maybe separate myself from some people who would have strictly gone with play-by-play. My advice to people who are applying in the future is just don't be so worried about the sport or exactly the substance of what it is. Make sure it's your best stuff. So even if it's not football, I didn't put any football in that Jim Nantz Award application. But if you think basketball at the time was your best stuff, for me it was, because it was the closest to the time of when you applied. And I think when we're in college, your freshest stuff is always going to be your best stuff. So for me, submitting stretches of play-by-play from games in March, right around the application deadline, was definitely the best option, because I'd already grown as a broadcaster from the fall during football season to that point. So I think use your freshest stuff. And I know that's something that John says a lot when he's talking about how to best apply for jobs as well, because especially as young broadcasters, but even if you ask the broadcasters who've been doing this for 40 or 50 years, we're always learning new things. We're always improving. So you always want your most recent stuff to be your best stuff.